Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for May 28th, 2020. Today we're taking a look at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. What we're looking at here on the left-hand side is the euro dollar, the left-hand chart. The euro dollar on the daily time frame. On the right-hand side is the US dollar futures index on the daily time frame as well. What we can notice by looking at these two charts is that whatever the dollar's doing, rising or falling, we see a similar move on the euro dollar, except opposite. So if the US dollar is falling, the euro dollar is going up. And currently, we see the US dollar as a bearish market going down over the past couple of weeks, and the euro dollar going up over the past couple of weeks. What's important, though, is both of these charts are reaching the edge of what has been a range bound market for the past couple of months. We're going back to March, really, the end of March, when the market went into these ranges and it's been bouncing around in these black boxes that you see on my chart. The US dollar at the bottom has been falling down into the bottom of that range, happens to be sitting at the 100 period simple moving average on the daily time frame. That green line on the right hand side is the 100 period moving average, and on the left we've risen to the top of the range, the top of the black box, and happens to be sitting at the 200 period moving average. So we're challenging and testing the edge of the range. The question, of course, is will the dollar break and continue to go lower? Therefore, would the euro dollar break and go higher? Or will the US dollar hit the bottom of the range like it has before and turn around and go back up, which is done two times or three times, really, if you get into the first time testing there? And will the euro dollar bounce off the top of the range and go back down? So we're looking for basically this. We're looking for either reversal for the dollar and the euro dollar, or breakout and continuation for the dollar and the euro dollar. Let's zoom into the US dollar real quick, just to, again, so we can see this in a little bit more enhanced view. There it is right there. Take a look at it down at the bottom of that black box, yellow shaded area. Challenging, testing support. We've seen it here before, two times on the left hand side, the bottom of the trend line's yellow zone. The question is, will it turn around and go back up? Will it break and continue to go lower? It's a little bit different view of the US dollar. Just something we've been looking at in the live daily trade room is this right here. That's a little bit different view of the range, maybe cleaner and clearer for you. That vertical line on the left is March 31st. So again, you can see since March 31st, we've been bouncing around inside this range on the dollar. Take it over to the euro. Here we are on the daily time frame. Again, zooming in a couple of times. There's the yellow zone. 1.1015, 1.1025 is the yellow zone at the top. Last time we were here, we turned around and went back down. So it's a critical decision point. Either we're going to look for this to break out above here and go higher, or it's going to reverse and go lower. So if you're a buyer, if you're thinking about buying the euro dollar, that's a fine thing. I think it's a difficult thing to do at the top of the range and the yellow shaded area. I think likely if you're looking to go long euro dollar, you needed to pull back to the pink zone, 1.099585, maybe even the blue zone, back down here into the 100 period moving average, 1.096045, or it must break the yellow zone. So if you're a buyer, it's got to break the yellow zone or dip back to support before you buy it. You can't really successfully buy it underneath that yellow zone, I don't think. The other side of that is if you're thinking about reversal, this is a point in where you're looking for price action that indicates reversal to go back down or back up on the dollar. 4 hour time frame, there it is, right there into that yellow zone. Look at the difficulty the market's having getting above and sustaining any move above that yellow shaded area, which is 1.102515 again. It did, by the way, take a dip back down several hours ago, push back down to the 109.95. Again, like I said, if you're going to buy this, that's the best place to do it. And that's your perfect example of it right there, where it came back down, hit the pink zone, and now bouncing back up. So buyers probably already missed your opportunity earlier today when it dipped back down to the pink zone, until or unless it breaks through, successfully breaks through that yellow zone. That's your next opportunity to buy it. On the other side, sellers peaking your interest rate now, aren't we? Potential to look for resistance and reversal from the yellow shaded area. So two things are going to happen. It's either going to find resistance and reverse and go down. So watch for price action that indicates that, or it's going to break through the yellow zone, becoming a buy opportunity in the direction of the trend for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.